reporting for duty. Oof. I need a weapon. Oof. I need a weapon. Oof. Lord, I need a weapon. Oof. I need a weapon. Oof. I need a weapon.
Lord Vader won't approve it. Let go.
Drop your weapon.
Yeah, pop-ups now. Hey, hang loose. Hang loose. Shaka. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
It's like Revenge of the Queen Anne. The Titanic bombarded. It's like the sinking pirate ship that keeps sinking, coming back up, and keeps getting sunk. Let's get this going on. Yes, we're gonna go limited time. Come on, yeah, we just can't be doing this long stuff. And whatever.
Trooper standing by.
Okay. So yesterday we did the Shakespeare reading, Romeo and Juliet. We went to the place. We had these little car. Well, the guy. Oh, and the guy had this card to get inside the main hall, and it didn't work. We were stuck outside, so we were just about to cancel the show in a sense. And then I'll bring folding chairs, and someone got the idea, and so we read Romeo and Juliet in the hallway using makeshift chairs. This big audio thing. I tried to record it. It's a mess because of the time. This is this recording. I used this setup. I tried to record in the hallway. It looks a little bit like what's that movie? Paranormal Activity. It looks like the kind of thing like that. Static. Whatever camera. Hey. Oh, what's that on the horizon? Is that what's that? Is that the right compass direction? Look at the compass. What's that over there? Hurricane coming this way. Kevin. They ran out of. I don't know. They ran out of weird. I don't know. Kevin. It's like, Kevin? What? Oh, no, the storm. Okay. So much stuff. Hey, scene 1, scene 2, and scene 3, and scene 4, and scene 5, and scene 6. No, just a couple things. Okay, so there's something else I want to introduce real quick before we. This is kind of like do the news. This, you see? Oh, wait, right here, I got the Venus flytrap. It says right there. It's like the Venus flytrap. Now I think it's been getting a little too much direct sun. It doesn't tell you it's getting direct sun. It just gets a couple of these things sunburned and they go black. It's like, oh god. Like, what the hell happened? It's like a vampire because it eats carnivorous things and stuff, I guess. So it ate one, but here's why. I'm not just like going, oh, check out my plan, eh? Hey, check them out, eh? Wait, count two. Check it out, eh? Check it out. But wait, this one's probably better. But what? I found this cricket, right? This little teeny cricket, and I stuck it in there. It was crawling around. It crawled up and don't go for ants, but it got the cricket. Now the cricket is in this one. Well, okay. There's this one that's open. There's this one right here. You can see it's kind of bulges out like it's closed. Now the ones that got black were sunburned, so I'm taking out of the sun. But the cricket one, right, which is right there, right there, sticking up right there. Now the cricket one, I'm holding it and it's doing it right now. But this plant quivers, so the cricket one and the one next to it were going like that. Holy crap, man! This plant is weird. So it was like in this, It was still in this, and it was up on the thing, and I looked over, and it's like, what's it doing? It's, and it has a certain something, so it attracts these like little fly things. Anyways, welcome to the world where the weird world strange. Okay. Oh wow, that's well. I mean, I can show you that stuff in Cope for a Frank Zappa song. Can't think of one. What kind of guru are you, anyways? Look here, brother. Who you driving with that cosmic debris? Now, who you driving with that cosmic debris? Now, today's headline is Ward Village developer sells out third tower. And sayonara Olympics. Hey, sayonara sounds kind of corny. Sayonara. Are you being culturally... Okay. Now, this Ward Center thing, the Ward Village thing, there's Alamoana Shopping Center is right next to its Ward Village. It was like really cool back in the 70s. They had Ward freaking warehouse there, and it was like kind of cool, and it's kind of like down to earth stuff, and this and that stuff, and that stuff, and it's kind of hippish, and the hippish crowd kind of almost like, hey, jive turkey, man. Jive turkey in the 70s, eh? We still had some of that early 70s. And it was just sort of like that. And it was kind of cool. And not many people went there. The stores were a little bit more expensive, so it didn't have that much business. And the stores kind of like leveled out. And then it was like, and who goes there? They sold it, and they took it down. And the properties belongs to Howard Hughes Corporation, not the ghost of Howard Hughes. Well, technically the ghost of Howard Hughes. So Howard Hughes, the ghost, owns it. And they decided to make buildings. So they're going to make luxury hotel, luxury apartments. Can I have an apartment? Well, if you can afford the top floor, $10 million. Oh, wait. According to the property, Tokyo-based purchased a unit in April for $12.8 million. It's 38 stories. And I don't know, they didn't really quite develop it. I don't know, but that's where it's going. You're talking about, that's an apartment, a big apartment. And Olympics is going bye-bye. And then there's like, they're getting rid of some of these planes in Barbers Point. So some air museum down in the Kind wants to get them. We did Romeo and Juliet in the hallway. Oh God. It's gonna be a monstrosity because I can't edit, so I'm just gonna be uploading that thing direct. And back in the day, oh come on, show some class. Back in the day, here we go. Is that the picture? Come on, where's that picture? See, there's a picture right here. Back in the day. See, there's a guy. See, this is where Hawaii. This is like how monk seals came to Hawaii. So, how did monk seals come to Hawaii? This is how. The guy bought them in a Sears catalog, and they came in, the first two. And then there's monk seals ever since. That's how they ship them. No, they ship them in the box. No, this is back in 1986, and they're putting some seals out for Curry Atoll. They just shipped them back then. They ship them in a box. That's all. Can I get some monk seals? Yeah. Wait, there's no more room in the backyard. You gotta have a beach. And this is the kind. So they're closing down Barbers Point. So all these like historic aircraft. And then there's like Air Museum in California. Like, can we have them? Well, if you take them apart, put them on a boat, shut them over there. Okay. And the Thornton Sudoku Sayonara. City's still planning how to spend federal funds, so Hawaii gets like what? $386 million. Infrastructure, eh? We need some infrastructure. Speaking of infrastructure, in Kalani and Holy, we're driving through in the night. over here. Lani you're driving through in the night, and it's wheeled down to this one or two little lanes. This giant construction stuff. It's only like 3 lane, and it had to handle so much traffic. So when you take out a lane on that thing, it's like middle of the night. I don't know what the heck is going on. What are they doing this in the middle? It's like probably Watermain break thing. So they already got like $28 million goes to this. So they're already counting their chickens before they hatch. Alamoana Center. Scientists chase path of gecko to Americas. And now we caught you. We were looking for 15 minutes saves you 15%. We were looking for you, and now we found you. We've traced you back. All right. That's just silly. And what's up, Bucky? This is gonna fall over. All right. Tick, 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 tick. How well do you think Hawaii state and county leaders are handling the COVID-19 crisis? A big Q question that's worth it. Yes, this one's worth it. How well do you think the state and county leaders are handling the COVID-19 crisis? Well, I want to see what the opinions say. Oh, it's like 25% cut all way. 21% fine, better than expected. 28% just okay. 27% poorly. 27. Very few bright spots. 24% very well, given the huge tough task. As like all of them were kind of even very, very well considering. And instead of Love Boat, we got Love Island. Love Island. It's being filmed on the Big Island. Love Island. 5 people tested positive. Careful where you stick that thing. It's Love Island. Got another positive case over here. Love. Oh, brother. Okay, oh god, where are we going here? Okay, we got a little... Okay, we're running along, even got the show. Look at this. These guys. Look at these guys, man. They're ready to eat you. Except for the black ones. I think they get sunburned, so I'm taking them out of the sun. Vampire-esque. No sun, no sun. It doesn't show it. They just get a little sun, and the next thing you know, they're black. Just like vampires. Grandpa, when you were my age, did you hate wearing a mask too? The political cartoons. Time to discontinue the political cartoon. Now, when you least expect it, and you already know what's going to go on. Okay. This one says, this politician over here, city council person, Andrea Tupola, she's an anti-vaxxer. She's like, I'm not going to get vaccinated. Basically because she caught it, and now she's immune because I already caught it. It's that. So, therefore, she's not going to get vaccinated. She's from the Waianae thing, and this one's pro, and this one's con. What a bad leader. And this one's, we're making progress. It's all COVID stuff. It's like virus. It's always virus. Marsha. All right, let's get some of this. Get in here. Campbell classrooms crowded despite variant. As a mother of a teacher at Campbell High School, I objected to the idyllic picture. It's so ideal. Idyllic picture of the classroom pictured in stock advertiser August 4th. Back to the classroom. There are 8 students who are adequately distanced in a room with air that is purified, parenthetical, as described in the article in parenthetical. Now visualize 3,000 students returning to Campbell High School, 2 classrooms with 30 plus students. My daughter, along with several of her colleagues, have 35 students in a class. I had more than that. They keep packing them in. She is in a portable classroom with questionable ventilation. Kick out the windows. It's a portable classroom. She loves teaching but is afraid for her students as this Delta variant spreads throughout our state. She is immunized. By the way, Joe Kaneshiro Kailua. Thank you, Joe Kaneshiro. Yeah, absolutely. I can totally understand your crunch there. It's like, they show in the paper, they show the one that's like really nice. And then you get the one. And if there's any classroom management, that's when the kids you just want any class. You say, sit down in your, get the freaking ruler, smash it. Sit down in your chair and shut the hell up and get your pencils out. And they fear you, and they're all doing. Man, it's almost like you can't do that nowadays. You can't do that. But that's like what's needed to be done, and you can't do that. This is crazy. Parenting. Send more to protect Keiki Kapuna from virus. A large part of COVID-19 funds Hawaii is receiving should be going to the State Department of Education to help make schools safer for a Keiki. Safer for a Keiki. The future is the Keiki. Private schools have the funds and ability to put up plastic barriers, provide face shields, and more. But how do our other Keiki who attend public schools benefit from COVID-19 funds that actually are our hard-earned dollars? What, private people? The private school? Our hard. Governor David Ige and DOE officials should do more to fight those monies to properly outfit. To fight for those monies to properly outfit our public schools and keep our public schools safe, Kiki safe. Kiki safe. Keep them safe from Kikis. Also, I don't remember any of these funds being designated to help independent senior living on fixed incomes. They are faced with the same challenges everyone else faces. Spending more to protective equipment, paying for home delivery, all without outside income to help with these expenses. I'm sure many of them eventually end up on the street also. Is this necessary before their needs are addressed? Linda, Teruya, Makiki. I don't know. It's kind of all falling apart. It's the economic thing. They don't got this thing going on together. And when the funds come in from above, Fed, and they come to the state, you got your public officials that you elected doling out what it should be earmarked to be spent on what. Wait, my pocket has a hole in it. Put some money in there to plug the hole. I don't know. Just saying. You know, it's like hand washing and all that stuff coming up because the profiteering and the loose money, you know. So there's that. And one more thing, the old boat Falls of Clyde. I remember that as a kid. Oh, Falls of Clyde. It's a 4-masted sailing ship. Four-masted sailing ship. Make an emphasis. 4-masted sailing ship. 4 masts. And it's called Falls of Clyde. And it was parked there. It was like moored. And you go in there. It's like, ooh, Falls of Clyde. Little tours. Now it's just like the hull and 4 sticks. You know, and nobody wants it over here. They're like, I don't want it. I don't want to buy this thing. I don't want to buy it. So now the fate of the Falls of Clyde. The 2 proposals submitted for the State Department of Transportation, DOT, to remove the Falls of Clyde, FOC, from Honolulu Harbor shows that there is support that we're ensuring that the National Historic Landmark, NHL, ship is not lost to posterity. Blah blah, site article, August 3rd. However, only one is focused on ensuring the ship has a new life, certain to be preserved and restored for another role in her 142 years of invaluable part of maritime history. The DOT can only choose the Falls of Clyde International proposal to safely return the ship to Scotland. Arr. Miss Bunny Penny. Its plan for her future is one understands that a historic vessel can be relevant in the 21st century. It's four-masted. You don't get those. It's like the only thing. As legal owners of the Falls of Clyde, we endorse the proposal. Bruce McEwen, President, the Friends of Falls of Clyde. Yeah. There it is. Sayonara. Yep. It's been real. Light trap. The plant was moving. Aloha. Have fun. I'll go edit and put up the strange tale of Romeo and Juliet. The audio's all crappy too because it's trying to. It ain't great. Anyways, aloha. You can go now. Aloha. I said you can go. Aloha. Go.